Hello, my name is Vikas Timasina and I'm here to talk about Quality Area 5, um, relationship with children. So let's head off to next slide, which is Quality Area Introduction to QA5 Quality Area 5. Quality Area 5 is the key component of children's safety, belonging, and well-being due to its orientation on relationship as the basis of early learning. National Quality Framework and SEQA 2020 note the warm, responsive, and reciprocal interaction contribute to the emotional security of children, their confidence, and ability to learn. Relationships define the way children manage emotions and explore ideas and acquire cognitive and social competence. The understanding is reinforced in version 2.0 of UILF, which focuses on agency, belonging, and rational learning strategies. The Ethics Code of Conduct of ECA also grounds the rights and dignity of children as a key factor in the educator-child relationships. Leadership is hence very important because leaders are one of the ones who shape the culture, expectations, and emotional climate that teachers require to carry on with high quality relational practice. On this basis, QA5 is a powerful frame to analyze the relationship between relationships and pedagogy, well-being, and professional practice. Let's head off to next slide, which is rationale for selecting Quality Area 5. Quality Area 5 was selected since all available studies have indicated all the relationship from the basic of all learning and development aspects of children. According to Leggett 2023, meaningful learning is that created by teachers in their purposeful connection with children in order to make them feel safe, noticed, and encouraged. Rational support is highly pertinent to emotional well-being, especially at the times of need when children need co-regulation or emotional direction. Staff shortage and turnover contributes to workforce instability, which restrains the longevity of relationships and both educator emotional availability and the sense of safety in children. Educators also find it difficult to deal with spirituality and holistic well-being, which depend on the level of trust and depth of relationship. Hyde and Ross 2022. Gilzid and Yelzid 2021 also shows that relationship with educators are warm, predictable, and secure, which enhances creativity, confidence, and cognitive exploration. Let's head off to slide 3, which is framework supporting Quality Area 5. There are a variety of frameworks that can be used to implement Quality Area 5 in early childhood setting. NQS 5.1 is associated with warm, responsive contacts, and NQS 5.2 is dedicated to the significance of assisting children in the regulation of their emotions and behaviors. Assesssment 2020 principle of UILF strengthens the idea of secure, respectful, and reciprocal relationships as the foundation of belonging and learning. Intended teaching and the play-based learning are examples of UILF practices that enable teachers to promote learning environment in which rational interactions and investigations occur naturally. Quality Area 5 is also closely related to Quality Area 1 educational program, Quality Area 4 staffing, and Quality Area 6 collaboration and families, which shows the quality of relationship affect all the service delivery characteristics. Slide 4. So slide 4, summary of literature. There are 5 perspectives in literature. They are linked to 2023 underlines that intentionally has been extended to encompass both educator and child agency, and that relationships are established over time by means of collaboration and joint meeting making. Betwell 2021 demonstrate that social and emotional learning is inherent in daily practices and reinforced by collaboration between families and educators. Corson et al. 2023 emphasizes all the presence of inconsistencies in the quality definition by stakeholders as emotional and rational processes remains a neglected part of measurement. Heidi and Roos 2022 clarify that teachers also appreciate spirituality and relationship wellness but are not sure how to incorporate them into records. Yezid and Yezid 2021 emphasized the creative thinking, exploration, and scientific thinking are boosted by the presence of emotionally secure. Let's head up to slide 6, which is leadership responsibilities. Quality area 5 leadership task includes exemplary ethical behavior and establishing rational practices and expectation. Rod 2013, the culture promotes by the leaders include rational values which influence decision making, team communication, and day to day communication with children. Educators should be given sufficient time, workloads, and emotional support which is necessary, because relationship building takes time and it is consistent. Reflective practice, supervision, and coaching are the facilities given by leaders who help educators to critically assess their rational practices. Uh, Rational quality throughout the organization is strengthened by policies in line with children's right and dignity. Example, the ECA 2016 promoted policy. As leadership focuses more on practice based on relationship, educators will find it easier to interact with children and families in meaningful way. Let's head up to slide 7, which is meeting the meeting the standard quality area 5. In order to meet quality area 5, educators must establish warm, predictable, and responsive relationship to facilitate the emotional well-being and interests of children. ASICO 2020. Careful contact and correlation plans assist children to gain emotional strength and socially trust their ability. Teachers are also to appreciate the cultural identity of children, language, and personal agency as practices of inclusivity and respect. Stability in educators build attachment and minimizes stress, and collaboration with families enables educators to learn about the background of children, their behaviors, and their needs. Slide 8, exceeding the standard QA5. Going beyond QA5 initials, integrating relational quality at all the levels of practice. 2023 states the superior service always apply critical reflection in order to sharpen relational intentionality. When response to social and emotional needs of children are infused into routines and program. According to Heidi and Rusi, holistic and spiritual relationships are recognized and honored, and children have the opportunity to seek meaning, identity, and belonging. Rational quality advocacy leadership, coupled with steady staffing, to an even greater extent allow children to feel connected and trusted consistently. Practice example, which is practice example, the next slide. The practice example, an illustrative case of quality area 5 can be dedicated to the educators who deliberately kneels at the height with his or her eyes to show the respect to be present. In times of emotional distress, the teacher co-regulates through providing emotion regulation of calming and validating feelings and modeling, facilitate turn-taking, conflict resolution, and collaborative problem-solving help to support peer interactions. The teacher presents unstructured unstructured resources as an attempt to encourage creativity, communication, and exploration, as well as records rational and emotional learning to inform the future. Next slide. Issues that need to be addressing. There are a number of matters that should be addressed. Emotional stress and disruption in attachment of children due to high staff turnover. The high workload decreases the capacity of educators to be fully present, and stress decreases the responsiveness of emotions. The defect of clear guidance is also present in the literature, since teachers are not sure about documentation and evaluation in this field. Lastly, inconsistency is social and emotional learning, and intentionality results in inconsistency in relational practice across the services. Let's go to slide 11, which is recommendations and conclusion. In order to fortify quality area 5, the service should offer training on intentionality, emotional coaching, and rational pedagogy. Reflective supervision and mentoring can facilitate emotional well-being of educators and expand relational competence. The staff formation needs to focus on continuity to ensure all the children have lingering attachment. The the cultural and spiritual responsiveness must be cultivated through joint professional learning. Stability in the workforce is the key to turnover minimization and rational stability. Current at 2023. These suggestions place an emphasis on evidence-based sustainable strategies. Thank you so much for this presentation and hearing me. If you have any question, please ask. Thank you for this. Good afternoon. Have a good night.